ladies and gentlemen, we are back into the Star Ocean, and we're not alone. At long last, we have our third party member, Ashton, and apparently pressing to the right gives you the option to quick heal. Wasn't aware of that one. Did I equip Ashton with his Lotus Eaters? So now he's gonna be busted wide open like we are. So we're really sticking to lemons, huh? That'll work as an interim before I really pop off. Everyone, all the OGs will definitely be lemons. What are we talking about here? Let me see here. We're talking about the next rotation of streams already. Gotcha. Well, birthday is coming up, innit? Well, you got any recommendations? Let's, give me a second here. Isn't that tomorrow? Ashton was one of the best characters on the tier lists. In the PSP version, they nerfed him into the ground. That's unfortunate. But we'll need him for something later. I see. I should stream Trails from Zero. Just do one stream of it and don't do a second one until I do the rotation. Kind of like Dark Cloud 2. We're still waiting on that one, huh? Level Ashton's determination skill to level anything related to his train specialty. Alrighty then. I mean, that has been the whole thing, is that everyone gets their determination, and then anything related to training. Let me see here. Alright, so train. That's resilience. Resilience, effort. Alright, so that's resilience and effort, and I believe it's 4 apiece. Ah, I messed it up. That's 4 apiece. Actually, do you just put train all the way up? Oh, no, wait. I need a lot more points before I can get effort. One effort, rest, and resilience should be good. Well, too bad, because we're going to have to level up Ashton in order to get the full resilience. Alright, so we are now in a place where we can do some private actions. And some of these are going to be... Okay, so in Harley is our next main story quest. So, let's just pop over to Arlium and see what new private actions we've obtained. You'll be working nights this coming week. I should play Dragalia Lost. I don't even know the first step towards that. Towards, opening up the private servers or whatnot. Alright, switching to PA mode. What kind of private actions have we got? Actually, what I'm gonna do first is save so that I can get the best outcomes. Although apparently the best outcome is kind of irrelevant in this game. So you told me? Mostly just want the Enlightenment super specialty leveled up as soon as possible. Enlightenment, you say? What's in here? Ah, it's Raina's home. We can make ourselves at home. Is Reyna gonna be up here? Up. Reyna, you had a crystal on the ground here.
Oh, you scared me, Claude. How long have you been there?
Long enough.
I just came in.
Oh.
What are you up to?
There's a boy in my room.
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
What happened in the past? What were you like as a child? You should focus more on the future. The third one seems a little bit dismissive. The second one is off topic, so let's see.
Oh?
When I realized that I wasn't actually my mother's daughter.
Ah, yes.
It was such a shock to me, the whole thing. I ran off to the sacred forest and just cried and cried. One day, this boy, a friend of mine, came up to me. He gave me a lollipop and said, "Stop crying, you're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
The translation doesn't, the voice acting does not line up with the text.
He said that to you?
That really cheered me up.
That friend of yours? Was he?
Uh-huh. It was Sephiroth. It was Diaz.
I better get going. Sorry to bother you.
Really? You're gonna get all persnickety like that? Did our friendship level just decrease? I think it did. Boy, I really did speak too soon when I said that Claude didn't have a sore spot with Diaz. That's just... Claude is so persnickety about it. So... I don't even know what you could call it. We had Dark Cloud Sephiroth, Trails Sephiroth with 3 variants. And now Star Ocean Sephiroth. And in pure Sephiroth fashion, he's out here tormenting the blonde main character with merely his mention. Oh, there's more PA to do in Arlium. Alright, what do we got? All the way at the entrance, huh? Claude has a walking inferiority complex at the moment. Inferiority and daddy issues, probably, would be on brand.
Hey, Claude! Help me out here!
What's wrong, Ashton? You sound miserable.
These guys want me to buy this antique helm. I told them no, but they won't stop pestering me about it.
Oh my god, the game actually calls them creepy and weeping.
What'd they say?
They said it'd be a really good item for all 3 of us.
So how much does that helm cost anyway?
How much?
Take a look.
Ah.
69,000 fold. It's not worth it, is it? Can we get some nice thousands in the chat? So I should buy it? We can make that up later? This seems like an obvious no, but if you're telling me that it's worth it, then I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, we already have all this fold that's falling out of our pockets. I was expecting something like 10,000. This continent has the big money makers, so we're pulling the trigger on this one. Are these helms even worth it? Or is this just to make Creepy and Weepy happy? Call is on you. Buying it really boosts Ashton's friendship. Well, if it's to boost Ashton's
All right,
friendship...
Let's buy it.
Huh? Are you sure?
That face, though.
Well, why not? It's kind of our fault that you have to deal with them all the time, isn't it? Besides, Creepy and Weepy could really use some armor of their own, the poor guys.
I just realized that if I were to tell Reina to focus on the future, that would have been mirroring what Diaz told her, and that probably would have been the right choice, because that really cheered her up. Either I lost a little bit, well, I probably lost a little bit. If anything, if I were to make her happy with my own words, I'd be mogging Diaz in a way.
Creepy says that it's well worth the cost, and you won't regret it.
Hope so.
Dragon's Ribbon? Wait, I got another Dragon's Ribbon? Is that the exact same one that I got before? Yeah, it's the exact same one. Alright, so I want to test my theory about the dialogue options with Reina. It's just too curious now. At this point, it's not even about the friendship. I just want to see what the dialogue options give. I want to explore all my options and all the outcomes.
Oh,
What are you...
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
Alright, so if Diaz told you to focus more on the future, what happens if I say it?
The past is nice and all, but we should probably think about the future right now.
The future?
Yeah. It's important that you remember the past, sure. But if you don't look ahead, you'll only be holding yourself back from what's new.
Holding myself back?
Holding yourself back, so what did that do to the friendship? What was it the exact same? Was it the exact same outcome? Interesting. That's interesting. You don't even get to hear about Diaz in that particular outcome, which is interesting. Let's see. Switch to normal mode. Switch back to PA. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that, Hey, what you doing?
Oh,
What's wrong, at?
these guys want...
What'd they say?
They said it...
Gotta love how the dragons have...
Ah.
Wait, what? The price changes? Is there anything that affects that, or is it just somewhere in that vicinity of 68, 69? But anyways, we'll buy it.
Let's buy it.
I saved a couple hundred full by resetting.
Why not?
Creepy.
Hope so.
Well, so what was the stat gain from that anyway? Buying it really boosts Ashton's friendship. So I'm guessing when you say really, it's more like, yeah, actually factually. Well, alright then. We did ourselves a good. And here, we already had one piece of equipment for Weepy, now we have one for Creepy. 2 dragon ribbons! Pretty soon we'll all be having dragon ribbons. Interact with party members 10 times in private actions. A ring of trust? What in the world does a ring of trust do? Ring of trust. A magical ring that converts trust from others into courage. Guts increases the more allies have high friendship levels. 30% of having assault gauge consumption when using assault. That sounds pretty good. that is one of the bigger boosts friendship PAs can give. Really? That doesn't seem like a whole lot to me, but I guess friendship is just that hard to come by. Next town, in Mars. Alright, buddies, let's see what new private access we got.
Claude, help me out here.
Is this going to be all of Ashton's PAs?
What's wrong, Ashton?
Creepy and Weepy are fighting with each other.
About what?
About which one of them is stronger. Throw me a line here, Claude.
Creepy stronger, Weepy stronger, both are equally strong. I thought you two were a team. I thought you two were a team.
Creepy are both part of the same dragon, aren't they?
They both said, don't pair me with him.
Oh dear.
Did you guys fight like this in your demonic dragon days?
We didn't argue at all back then. Apparently.
Apparently.
So when did you start bickering with each other?
Ever since Reyna gave us names.
Okay.
It all makes sense now. Reyna named both of your heads individually, and I guess that was enough to make you start thinking for yourselves.
Look, stop fighting with each other already.
Reyna really did a number on you, didn't she?
Did I ever get to save? I think I did. Ah, my friendship. My precious, friendship. They're not particularly impactful. There are a few exceptions, but you should be able to point them out before you get them. They're usually related to new character recruitment. Well, if you say that it's not very impactful. Oh no, wait! I didn't lose it. That actually helped out. I was looking at the wrong container. Gotcha. Learn writing and we can fix that real easy. Really? Interesting. But you said in other games it's a lot more impactful, right? And that is the last personal action, although we've got some time-sensitive events. So let's see what we want to do here. Are you the guys that got rid of that dragon? Actually, we haven't quite gotten rid of it. Ah, stop being so modest. Here, take this. Think of it as a reward. Ah, twin splicers. Something for Ashton. Next into Mars, we go to the village elder's home. There's something mysterious and forbidding about the barrels in Mars. The barrels? You've been watching too many amnesia videos. Anyways, we go to the elder's house, I think. Yeah, it's just a limited time event. Which one of these is the elder's house? There it is. Oh? What do you want to read? On exorcism? He who has been possessed by an alien form shall find the solution within. Does that have to do with Ashton's situation?
Found it. The exorcism of a monster must be carefully performed depending on the type of creature possessing the victim.
Dragons. What's it say about dragons?
To correctly exorcise a dragon, one must capture the king's tears as they fall from the sky into the holy silver chalice.
Where can we find this silver chalice?
The silver chalice sleeps in its maternal womb embraced by calm, tranquil waters.
Waters? So what, is it in the ocean or a lake somewhere?
If it's a lake, then I suppose Lake Cole could be a possibility. That's on the northwest side of Cross.
Northwest side, so upper left.
But what about that maternal womb bit? I don't get that.
That must be referring to the Mountain Palace. It's right next to Lake Cole.
Well, aren't you knowledgeable, Raynham? I thought that this was just being cryptic for the sake of it.
Those seeking the king's tears shall embark upon a treacherous path to the mountaintop and brace for any challenge.
Oh, mountaintop. We were there.
King's tears from the sky. It's talking about some kind of mountain bird, maybe.
Well, that could make the Laskus Mountains a candidate. That's west of Cross. They say it's where great big demon birds make their home.
So we're going up left, and then we're going west of Cross.
The tears will be yours once you grasp victory from the ruler of the skies.
So beat him up, and he's gonna cry about it.
What next?
Return to the birthplace of the dragon monster, bring the chalice with the tears to your mouth, and recite the following incantation.
And then I'll be free, right?
With screams of agony and pain, the demonic dragon shall vanish from this world.
Creepy and weird.
Agony and pain?
Killed?
Well, what about me? How about my feelings?
No one's forgetting that, Ashton. It's just that it seems kind of cruel.
Oh, come on!
Guess the cuter side of the argument's winning, huh?
Oh, poor guys. They don't deserve this.
What is it with you guys? Why are you using this tearjerker stuff on me?
I'm remaining impartial.
Well, we can't help it, can we? Listen, how about we just keep you as is?
I finally figured out how to get rid of this thing. You think I'm just gonna let it go like this?
Well, in that case, let's head to the Mountain Palace and get the silver chalice first. Everything else is pointless unless we have that in hand.
Poor Creepy. Poor Weepy.
Well, how about you have him on your back?
Why are you doing this to me? I'm the victim here.
Let's see. The Mountain Palace is on the northwest side of Cross, right?
Is that actually going to be pointed out to me on the map? There's something to do at Cross Castle. Wasn't anticipating that one. All these side quests. This is the first step into Ashton's side quest. You have to complete it to get Ashton to follow you on the boat, if you recall correctly. Going to the very red dot I've been trying to figure out how to get to. Reverse see the king from... Oh, that's why. Okay, I understand now. Because I tried going there before, but I was stopped by a guard. It's all coming together. So let's get to it. Like another audience? Oh, you have to speak to the receptionist. Bureaucracy, am I right? All tax payments. Alright. Looks like I'm in. I've got INSEEs. Let me in. Let me in!
I have come to make a formal request, Your Majesty.
And what might that be?
We seek your royal permission to enter the Mountain Palace.
Oh, whatever for?
To exorcise the dragon from this man's body, sire, we must venture inside the Mountain Palace and obtain the silver chalice.
In that case, so be it. You have my official permission to enter the Mountain Palace. Beware, however, for the palace is overrun with fearsome monsters.
Oh no.
You must exercise extreme caution beyond its doors.
You say monsters, I say experience points.
A parting gift for your journey.
Oh. Alright.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Getting paid just to do my thing. Hell yeah. Realistic, but an annoying additional step regardless. Not really that big of an issue. It was just funny. There's so much going on. So, is it going to tell me on the map? You're telling me to go to Harley, but Mountain Palace, so that's north of here. I don't think I can fast travel any closer, so come on, bunny. How do I get there again? Let me see. Familiar? No. It's a bunny call. There you go.
Come on, Bunny!
That's not how you say it, Raina.
Come on, Bunny! Come on, Bunny!
Come on, Bunny!
Only Claude has the secret to calling Bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
Nope, never mind. But Bunny is being difficult.
Come on, Bunny!
Do I have to move away? Maybe I have to move away a little bit. Raina just vented our frustration on that green guy.
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, Bunny! I just got an achievement for upsetting Bunny 20 times. 10 times, actually.
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, Bunny! Come on, Bunny! Come on, Bunny!
It's a success rate of 30%!
Come on, Bunny!
There we go. I should have the silver cords. It's like a chocobo, but more elaborate, and salsa music. Oh, hello. A princess ring? Wonderful. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Alright, Mountain Palace. Where's the entrance to the Mountain Palace again? It's on this side of it. Yep, it's on this side of it. Alright, let's see what kind of perils the Mountain Palace have for us. There's another character that would have been recruitable. Oh, oh, never mind. Another character would have been recruitable just as they got to the new continent, but she and Ashton are mutually exclusive. You suspect it's because they both have the Mountain Palace as part of their side quest. Well, shoot. Oh, look. A save point. I have permission for the king. Feel free to enter. Hell yeah, brother! Dozens of monsters roam the corridors of the palace. Please be careful. Many adventurers end up dying of petrification or paralysis. Would you like to rest here for a while? Sure. You do like leveling Bunny Call for more frequent success, but there's so much to put points into. Reasonable. Maybe there's a way to get your body back? No, that'd be too easy. How is the guard not terrified, standing all alone? He's an NPC. He's not programmed to die by monster attacks.
We can win this.
Boy, now we've got 3 overpowered party members.
That was
That's one for us.
Alright. Well, there's Ashton's level up there. Don't know if he has enough to level his ability. Let's see. Animal training imitation effort. There it is. Not enough. I should remember with future characters that effort takes up the lion's share of everything. What kind of missions did I get? Use bunny call 5 times. Alright. Come on, bunny! Ashton kind of has a mothballs thing going on with his voice. Let's see. Sword of Life. Wait, did I heal both myself and Reina? Whoa! Kind of sounds like Sonic when he says that. Old school Sonic. Griffith Sonic. Nice! Uh-oh. We got some chain fights going on here, folks. Movement speed down? Well, dang. That is a lot of movement speed down. Dang, son. Ah! I didn't forget about how to dodge. You forgot how to be not bad. Ha ha ha! Yeah, meteor palmed.
That's one for us.
Excellent. Wonderful! Love everybody's voice clips here. Speaking of Reina getting beat up, maybe I should put her back in a fight with a good balance. Let's go, creepy! I think he actually said that.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
I am leveling up so fast. Obviously because the Sword of Marvels allows me to just bash my way through. Uh-oh. We're getting funky and spooky up in here at the same time. I really should look into the items that I pick up from the Pixies bracelet and sell them off. Get a little fund infusion from all those dragon ribbons. Hello, beautiful. 20,000 full. Alright, we're already making up. Hot syrup. This looks kind of neat. Hot syrup. The illegal deleted content from Star Ocean, the second story R. Was hot coffee deleted content, or was it a mod? I don't remember. All I know is that it was controversial. Didn't it cause the ESRB or something like that, or was that already always there? Give him the meteor palm. Shall I give him the meaty palm? No. Give him the meteor palm. Alright, Ashton has a lot more SP now. We can get him more training. More training! There we go. Effort. If Cloud and Reina have points to spare, have them level train as much as they can. Focus on resilience before effort. Really? Resilience before effort? I mean, that does make sense. Let's see. Okay. And then effort is 60. How far should I go? You said have them level train as much as they can. Alrighty then. So that's 127. That's 130. Well, there you go. Training level 8. So, how far up can Reina go? Effort. Resilience. Effort. Resilience. Effort. Alright, and we're holding on to the rest of it. And I do believe... So effort's up to 80 there. And resilience is... Actually, do I also level up Ashton as much as possible? Or do I focus on getting him one of each? One of everything? Coffee was restricted content that is on the disc, but was hidden from the final game. Enough files remained that mods could bring it back. I see. The fact that content was somewhere in the game, the reason the ASB has moved to rating up to AO. Check my Enlightenment super specialty now. Enlightenment, up to level 7. Super specialty where everyone makes a few sacrifices to earn more skill points per level. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna be able to learn so much stuff. Cool beans. That certainly helps with bashing your way through the game without falling low on levels. So if you get your Sword of Marvels, and you need to grind a lot less, which is a-okay by me, although if the final set of streams from Sky the Third taught us anything, was that my capability for grinding off stream should not be underestimated.
That's one for us.
I got the chops when it comes to grinding up.
Excellent.
After all, I've been playing gacha games for how long now? Ashton might be good getting 1 point to everything for now. We'll worry about that next to characters. We'll worry about that next to characters. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, Ashton, let me see. So Ashton might be good getting 1 point to everything for now. So, didn't mean to do that, but we'll just go down the list. Right. Gives me random items. And fold. Alrighty. You're on your way, Ashton. Worry about Enlightenment. The next characters. I really went crazy in Sky Third. Good. I can have a really high tolerance for grinding when I really set my mind to it. Hey, leave the girl alone! Oh, I got paralyzed. Claude's freaking face when he got paralyzed, though. Of your 200 hours in Sky 30, you say 70 to 100 were just you grinding? Huh. Didn't even take me that long to get to my, to those levels you saw in the final streams. Easy come, easy go, baby. Man, that one bow lady was just vibing.
That's one for us.
Awesome! This game should be like 60 hours at most, but dang, you keep getting caught into grinding sessions. Oh, not Sky Third, Reverie. Hey, you actually called it Reverie. Let me see, so was there anything else down here? Nope. Well, I guess this is our opportunity to take some alternative paths. Alternative paths, goodness me. My mouth is speaking faster than my brain. Claude going in like Aether's original voice lines. The sooner enlightenment is maxed, the more points I gain per level. Really helps in the end. Put things in perspective, the playable roster of Cold Steel 4 dwarfs Sky the Third. Oh my goodness, really? That game series just gets more and more ambitious, doesn't it? And not just exceeds, but dwarves. He said, "Let's go weepy" one time, and he said creepy before that. He's giving all the dragons a little bit of love. So, these bullies also gonna be vibing.
That was easier than I thought.
I mean, I'm scared to ask how many characters that Cold Steel 4 has. I mean, at this point, it'd be impossible for me to pick up spoilers from context. At the same time, I'd probably go in with previous knowledge would end up. You know what? There's an enemy over here. You volunteer.
Here they come. Let's go, you guys.
Dang. I really went. I'm gonna start meteor palming, and if you run into it, that's your own dang fault. Gelatin steak? Man. Imagine if you had Jello that was as thick and sliceable. That Jello with like the thickness and consistency of a steak. That'd be something. Haha! Reina actually did the thing.
Let's go, creepy.
Sheesh. Are these gelatins really resistant to magic? That crush didn't do much at all. There's Ashton. You learned piercing blades. Nice. Speaking of abilities, everybody needs more Godspeed. Alright, Reina's got her infinite Godspeed. Ashton. Godspeed. You okay over there, Ashton? Ah! Ashton game in the works now. Victory!
Anyone how'd that one feel?
Ah, so that's what the guard outside said about adventurers coming in. Condition cure. Condition cure! Oh, yes! Now I don't need to fear paralysis as much. Now, Claude can frontline, and if he gets paralyzed, theoretically, Reina should be able to bail him out from there. Teleport more! More important.
Not too bad. That wasn't too bad.
That's a dang old big roster. Maxing all those levels, equipping the best possible quartz for all of them, grinding out the materials and levels in their equipment, not sure if it was worth it. Don't think it can comprehend the number at the current point I am at the series. Say this about some characters you ran into in Zero. Knowing where they end up by Cold Steel 4 gives you some whiplash. The fact that characters appear in Zero and they're still playable and active in Cold Steel 4, that gives me whiplash. Fairy Elixir. Seems safe enough. How many games have so many entries while characters stick around for that long. I mean, you already told me that in the East games, all of them surround Adol, and in a good portion of them, Dogi is still there, so... Nihon Falcom just really likes making these long-term games centering around similar characters. Or not similar, but the same roster. Which game series have character, like, a single persisting story that goes on for so many entries? Speaking of persistent, this place is a lot bigger than it comes off as first. I like it. Come on, Ashton! That's gonna be our new meme. Come on! Insert character name here. Ashton, you're kind of photobombing me right now. Get your Lotus Eaters out of my eyeballs. I like mixing things up.
That's one for us.
Someone gets killed by an Enderman in Cold Steel 4? Oh man, should have made eye contact. Trails is usually the answer people give to that question. We have no doubt there are others. The character you're mainly talking about isn't playable, at least from what you've seen. Perhaps you shouldn't be saying anything more. Anytime someone tells me spoilers, I just imagine that they're trolling me. Ashton was trying to hold the guy back.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of
Can you imagine if there was like a mobster movie where there was a new guy? Oh no! Now I have to pick which enemy to attack. Ashton and Reyna split up. I am getting really good bodyguard procs in this area. Then again, my other frame of reference is when bodyguard refused to go off when I only had one person in my party. More levels for Ashton. The character you're talking about isn't playable, but you shouldn't say anything more. Alright, I will keep my memory and my impressions pure. Ooh. Wait, are you telling me that encounter went all the way from downtown to try to get at me? That's impressive. Movement speed down. Oh yeah? How do you like this meteor palm? Well, nothing breaks an enemy like ending their lives. I just wanted to summon and see what it was like. Oh yeah! Alright, what are you guys guarding? A foot insignia? What does a foot insignia do? Besides, a mystical charm imbued with the powers of the warrior that raise the attack power and hit rate of the wearer. That's real nice. Attack plus 10, hit plus 30. MP up plus 10, increases MP. Well, there'll be more party members. A foot insignia. What does it look like again? Can you imagine if instead of a dragon, it was a creepy sheep? Meteor Palm is so overtuned for such an early game attack in the remake. Apparently, things can barely survive it. Reverie cuts playable characters. Well, shoot. That's no good.
That was easier than I thought.
You never want to see characters cut, especially in a long-going RPG series. Not because they died or they had a story reason. They just ran out of time, it seems. What does that mean? Actually, don't even tell me. I mean, if it's plot relevant that they ran out of time, then I don't need to know.
Not too shabby.
X-Clip Kit. What is an X-Clip Kit? A set for crafting an item can be used by Opera in Machinist to create a powerful weapon. Opera in Machinist. Usable only by Opera in Machinist item. Is Opera a character? Silva Greaves. Sure thing, Ashton. You get good things. Creepy Sheepy versus Creepy and Weepy. Who wins? Sieg Neg Diffs. I'm gonna eat that creepy sheep for dinner, baby. And then a couple worms for dessert. Baby.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Why is Sieg always obsessed with eating things? I'm a bird, baby. It's hard to remember. It's easy to forget that, though. Oh yeah. 4 levels, just messing around in here. Gotta love it. There's one scene in particular that makes it glaringly obvious they were supposed to be playable, but the devs had to cut them to meet their Oh, that's what you mean by they ran out of time. They as in the dev team, not they as in the character. Understood. That is unfortunate. Just like so many playable characters in Smash Melee. Is this the way to progress? Or is this the way to regress? Really? You have a little alcove over here and it doesn't contain the ultimate weapon for every single character that I have currently? Ah, no bodyguard for me. The character goes in for a punch alongside another character, then it fades to black, and the next scene the bad guys are knocked down on the ground. It was clear they meant for there to be a boss fight there. Oh, man. They became off-screen warriors, do they? They got Blackbeard's off-screen, no me. Ah, looks like... Oh, wait. It might still be the way to progress. No bodyguard for me again. Hell yeah. Zip and zap things off. I have so many spectacles. Randy just goes right in and gives them the old twist. An ugly accessory. Hell yeah. Blackbeard can win any fight as long as it's off screen. I'm sure if Blackbeard and Squirrel Girl went at it, the entire universe would collapse. So you're telling me that Blackbeard scales up to, Thanos, was it? That Squirrel Girl off-screen? The most powerful character in the Marvel canon. I think that actually is the case. Squirrel Girl is able to defeat anybody. Warrior Idol. Sorry, Iva. Oh, a unique spot. A strange laboratory. A laboratory operated by the royal family located within a labyrinth. The nature of the research here is unclear, but it's not a mere vacation home. Maybe there's something they need to keep quiet. Hermetic philosophy. Knuckle burst? Claude has a new toy to play with. Let me see. Card formation, strategy formation. There we go. What does Knuckle Burst do? Channel inner energy into the fist to unleash scorching flames. Special art changes depending on the distance from the target. So AoE is a long straight line, and short is forward area. This lab is Opera's endpoint. I see. Unfortunately, Opera ain't here. We got Ashton, and I'd say we came out on top because of it. More spectacles! How many do I have? 19. I need to start selling off things that I have too many of. I got silent cards, I've got anti-venom. And look at that! I already have 36,000 full. Thanks to the Pixie Charm. Speaking of the Pixie Charm, that whole place went underwater, and we didn't even question it. We didn't ask why did it do that. It just kind of did that. Obviously, that's going to be linked into whoever the villainous force is that ends up revealing itself partway through the game. When I watched the anime intro, I saw that the group of main characters were facing off against some kind of not Organization 13. It's break focused, so Knuckle Burst doesn't do much damage. Also, Force Fire Element, which really sucks against fire-resistant or absorbent enemies. That makes sense. Fruit Syrup. So, generally speaking, elemental attacks that have forced elements just aren't worth it. More anti-venom. I'm gonna be capping out my inventory soon enough. Oh. For a second there, I thought that there was an item called Spectacles Max, but no, that just means that I maxed out on those. Maybe I should start using them. Although I don't think anybody has enough appraisal. Yeah, nobody has enough appraisal. Or I could just save scum. Let's give appraisal some effort, huh? I have a 1 in 3 chance, a little bit better. Let me see, how much... Oh. Look at all that mystery stuff. Jewelry. Failure. Oh, so it just uses the spectacles, which is actually kind of better. Alright.
We can handle this.
Probability says, yes, there it is. A talisman. Interesting. So, I mean, 20 is the max for any single stack of items, right? Yeah, talisman is nothing to write home about, right? Yeah, I've already got it. I already had 3 of them. So, next time I cap out on spectacles, I'll just throw a bunch into the next thing I need to appraise. That's kind of a fun way to do it. I'm gonna have to sell my anti-venom, though. Alright, so we haven't gone north here. Haven't we? Yeah, we haven't.
That was easier than I thought.
You're taking a palming. This ain't up for debate. Resurrection? 4 of them? Dang. I am loaded to bear. I'm also loaded up with bears. I just open up my pocket, and a bear comes out. Not even hostile. It just falls out, rolls on the ground, looks around, and then walks away. Loaded to bear. There you go, I already got one of my spectacles back. So next time I hit the maximum, I'll just start using them. Deadly Poison Balm. Hey, use items in battle again. How do you use items in battle again? FUD. These enemies are called FUDs. That was tough! I'll admit, wasn't expecting Mothballs to be the ninja's voice. I expected something more edgy or mysterious.
Be careful.
We've got the enemy!
Not too shabby.
That was tough.
You know, I think that all the advancement in technology is worth it just to have faster loading after random encounters. Because let me tell you, playing Final Fantasy V on the Final Fantasy Anthology, oh boy, attack power down, can't have that. Damn! Leaving battles in the PlayStation Final Fantasy Anthology, or just getting into menus, was insufferable. How long it took to load out. It's a port of a Super Nintendo game. Why does it take so long? Ah, looks like this is the way to the boss room. So we do not want to go this way. Nature called. Did you miss anything? I wondered how to get to, how do you use items in battle? I don't see any option to do that. I just remember when I was able to play Final Fantasy V on the GBA, and you got out of battles really quickly. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Yeah! Look at all this breakage. That's a lot of damage. I wanted to do the long range meter palm. Dang, Ashton out here handing out breaks. I like it. I'm focused on the Purunga Bunga, and Ashton is setting me up. 20 to 30 seconds or something? Feasibly. Plate helmet. I actually found treasure! Eh, give yourself some credit, Ashton. You're too cool to be that impressed at yourself. Alright, looks like we're nearing the end of this place. A nice, good-sized dungeon to explore. Explore. Okay. What have we got waiting for us at the end of the line? Holy Grail, is that you?
Than I expected.
Now I'm one step closer to getting these monkeys off my back.
What? I mean, you could have said lizards, and that would have been more fitting.
Look, can't you think about Creepy and Weepy's feelings for a moment?
Oh, come on! What about my pain? My sadness? Isn't any of that getting through to you?
How does Ashton sleep? On his stomach? I mean, if he sleeps on one side... Well, actually, yeah, sleeping on his side might work out. If whichever side he is, they kind of fold over to the other side.
Let's try not to pick on Ashton too much, alright? He'll have nothing to complain about soon enough.
Oh, what is
I'm
this?
beginning to think it was too easy.
Ah, a boss creature.
We can win this.
Who's this? Did I just clash with her? There you go, get broken. Well, there you go. I meteor palmed her into a fine red mist. I got a ring of healing for that. The power! Silver Chalice get!
You know, if you think about it, we're basically killing these monsters for our own selfish reasons, aren't we?
That's true. If you look at it from the monster's point of view, we might be just a bunch of barbarians invading their territory.
What do you think, you two? You must hate us for doing all this.
Weepy even goes scree.
They said they're not sure, especially since they feel bad for the unlucky person they wound up being stuck to.
Really? They said that? That's awfully thoughtful of them.
That's pretty funny. Sounds like Creepy and Weepy understand you more than anybody else.
What the? Why are we talking about this again?
Calm down, Ashton. We need to start searching for the King's Tears next.
Right. Out with the bad luck, in with the good. Let's get going.
Friendship levels changed. Okay. While in battle, hit the top face button. Okay, so that'd be Y on 360. To bring up your battle menu, the menu will allow you to command mages to use. Alright.
The next order of business is finding the King's Tears. But where would that be?
I think the book talked about a mountaintop, and some kind of bird, too.
The only mountains around here are the Laskus Mountains. We can find them west of Cross.
I bet that's the place.
West across.
Let's go check it out.
West across. So we'll go to Cross City. Oh, there they are right there. Lasgus Mountains. Alright, how long is it going to take for us to summon Bunny this time? Hold on a second. Let me do a little finagle with my... No, not with the other way. I need to get myself a static tripod, so I don't need to keep doing that. Trigger battle skills 100 times. Break enemy shields 50 times. With a meteor ring? What's a meteor ring do? Magical ring that imbues the wearer with a luster of a shooting star, granting an extra attack. +1 attack hits. Increases depletion of enemy shields by 10%. Nice. Maybe I should could use that. While on the quick travel menu, you can use bumpers to go to dungeons. Well, shoot. Would you look at that? Thank you. There are ways for you to get your body back. Alrighty then. We can now explore. Explored. Exploring and exploding. I'm getting so spooked by enemies not getting one tapped already. The Sword of Marvels was supposed to carry me. The Sword of Marvels is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Gotta love the shocked expressions. Oh! +1 attack hits only work on basic attacks, by the way. It's sorry for Ashen, but not so much for most other characters. Just makes each basic hit damage twice on contact. Interesting. And Ashton just has natural affinity for that, for causing breaks and stuff. Oh. That takes you out of the mountains. Wasn't expecting that. You feel a little antsy when you come here. Alright. I already slapped you up. Reyna wants to get in there. You've got to get in there! Oh, flying enemies. Would you look at that? Dang. Claude auto jumps. It really does a Kobe. That's not what a Kobe is. Oh, look at that. Meteor Palm does its long-ranged version.
Not too shabby.
Whoa! That was cool! Having a hard time seeing there.
Be careful. Let's go, Weepy.
He actually calls out their names in battle. I think he might be getting a little bit attached, isn't he? When in doubt, follow the mini-map. Yeah, I use the minimap a whole lot. I'm a regular Star Fox Assault player. Was it Assault? The one on the Wii U? No, Star Fox Zero. Star Fox Zero is the one on Wii U.
That was tough.
Once again, your blades are in my eyeballs. It's a little bit uncomfortable. Just a little bit. That's Star Fox Zero.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, the other way was... I don't think I've gone this way. Have I? They haven't. Ooh, the chest guardians. We guard the chest. Hie you from this place. Attack power down. I don't like it. Man, that attack down is actually somewhat potent. Damn! A five break chain. Oh, so enemies just break whenever you take them down. Or at least breakable enemies do. Oh, you poor unfortunate casters.
It's easier than I thought.
Light Cross? Rena keeps getting more powerful. Alright, what were you hiding? The flaring. The flaring what? Flare ring. Sounds like a fire elemental. A ring that completely protects the wearer from fire attacks. Okay. Poison status is removed after 10 seconds pass. How fun. That's kind of cool. So if I encounter fire enemies that cause poison, I'm golden. Salazzle anybody. Star Fox Assault was the other GameCube Star Fox game. Everyone remembers Adventures, and not many people remember that they made a proper Star Fox game. Well, proper. It did have all the vehicle segments. That was the one with the bug aliens that formed a hive mind. Got ourselves a nice set piece over here. Why not? That's the screenshot. Oh. I have to push the button down? What's going on? Do I have to be focused in the app? Oh, I have to be focused in the app. I see. Right now I was window focused on OBS. Assault also had the on-foot sections, where Fox did his best Sonic impression. Way too dang fast. I remember this. Then again, if you recall, all of the Star Fox characters do have synthetic legs. So what's to say that they haven't been enhanced in some way? Unless that was a piece of misinformation that was spread throughout the 2000s. Huh. Sort of Life actually works as a get off me button. That's actually kind of cool. That man be spinning.
That was easier than I thought.
Excellent!
Wonderful!
And then there's Star Fox Command for DS, aka the Star Fox the fanfic. I remember this. Didn't they just argue over shipping for like half the game? The Monarch's Roost. Zanae's nest is found in the peaks of the Lasgus Mountains. What does this monstrous bird, ancient ruler of this land, want? Why is it familiar with the twin dragons of Salva Mines? We've got Twin Dragons lore, the Bestiary 3. Well, look at that. Alright, time to fight the buzzard. Time to fight the buzzard from Paper Mario.
Shouldn't there be a bird or something right here? The one with the king's tears?
Sorry I'm late, baby.
Is that it?
Zanae, never thought I'd see you again.
Did he just take over Ashton for a little bit? They actually don't need to go scream. They can just talk through Ashton.
Ashton?
You've fallen on hard times, forced to possess a mortal. Where is the mighty dragon that I once knew?
That bird's talking.
Times have changed. Sacrifices must be made if you want to survive.
That's not Ashton. It's the dragon.
Pathetic. How can you unleash even a fraction of your power in this puny body of yours?
This went places, and I'm so glad for it.
Not that I expected you to overcome me, even at full strength, of course.
I wonder about that. Try me.
Ashton's voice even improves when Weepy is talking through him.
Don't tell me that being stuck inside a mortal has made you insane already.
In the membrane. You got it, Poindexter.
I won't stop you. Let's settle this once and for all.
They can possess Ashton to this extent, but he won't remember a thing afterwards, so they don't like doing it too much.
We better be careful.
Let's go, Weepy!
Alright, we've got a boss fight. Whoa, what you doing there? I thought you were executing an attack there. Oh, you're on the ground. You're back on... Oh, I'm poisoned. Let me see. So, items. Battle menu items. It's a cooldown time when using items during battle. Items cannot be used during cooldowns. So if I were to... Let's see, HP, MP... Where is the antidote? Cures one ally poison. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Up. Let's see, spells. Symbology. Antidote. On yourself. Oh my goodness! Reina is down! That's wild. Revenge for Reina! Reina-venge! Okay. Things just took a turn. That guy just flattened me in like 2 seconds. Is this how the game goes at high value? Damn! Didn't even give me a chance to realize what was happening. Let me see here. Get Reina out of there. And then use spells. Is she able to revive people? Let me see. She doesn't know that yet, does she? HP recovering. And then a cure light silence. Light element attack, chance HP recovery medium. Decreased movement speed. Chance lowering defense, light elemental attack. Alright, I guess we're using another resurrection elixir on Claude. Alright, back to you, Claude. Oh, and we're already on cooldown. Oh, eruption, there it is! Oh my goodness! How? I dodged him, though!
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh?
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh? Well, dang. Alright, my first real boss fight. So I dodged him, and then I went in for a counter, and then I got broken anyway. My armor sucks right now. Really? I thought I had good stuff. I dodged him right into a lingering hit. Well, that makes sense. Considering the Japanese release and the remake got a new voiceover, I'm gonna say you didn't get a new dub. Might have been able to expand the story a bit if they had.
A dragon working together with a mortal. Of all the things in the world.
We have always been alone. It's comforting to have a companion for the first time.
I have always wished for what you now have. It's
Have you?
unfortunate that my feared existence is destined to be solitary.
I mean, you could just not be a jerk.
Farewell.
And then he cried about it. He was so sad about his solitary existence, he wept a single king's tear.
Come on, guys! We gotta take down that giant bird. Wait a minute. Where did the bird go? He was just here.
Do you think Zine was a little jealous of Creepy and Weepy?
Sure seemed that way. I guess these tears are more than just a figure of speech.
Dang, I got it right, actually.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here.
Listen, Ashton, are you sure you want to exorcise Creepy and Weepy from your body?
Well, of course! That's what we came here for, right?
Guess we're going to the Salva mines next, then. We can only perform the ceremony at the birthplace of the dragon. I can't think of where else it could be, so...
Well, my friendship level is just going up by leaps and bounds. Look at that. Challenge missions. Deal 5,000 damage with a single attack. Dang. Manual for offense. Break the shields of 4 enemies at the same time. Break? Sheesh. Lots of good formations. Let's heal up first. There you go. Alright. Looks like I got a little bit of a humbling from that boss fight. But it's all good. I just have to learn how to dodge! Break is actually a new battle skill. Is it? From formation? Let's see, free fight. Yeah, so that's what I got now. Try shift 2. Okay. Negates enemies' resistances? Dang. That's nifty. You said it's a battle skill. Oh, Breaker, here we go. Grants a chance of doing increased damage to the enemy's shield. Nice. You can warp to any save point in a dungeon that I have touched. Wait. Oh wait. Why am I following the main story markers? Yeah, the Salva Mines. Let me see here. So the limited time event is over here. There we go. For some reason, I was following the main story markers. Hilarious. Alright, moment of truth.
Alright, Ashton. We've got the chalice and we've got the tears. Now you just have to recite the incantation and we're done.
Yeah. I present my cursed body to the world so that it may be purified for all eternity.
Weepy!
You're in pain?
Hobbled form be sanctified and cleansed of the evil with which it was stained.
Creepy!
Let my cursed body be born anew by the sacred holy water in my hand, in the light of the gods.
I don't think they like that.
Creepy!
Weepy!
Creepy, weepy, creepy, weepy, creepy, weepy, creep.
I can't do this. I know full well that I can't. But this was the only excuse I had to travel together with you. I thought that if it weren't for this, I'd have to say goodbye and go on with my life the way it was. But now that I'm stuck with Creepy and Weepy, I don't want them to leave me. Ever.
Ashton.
You? Oh. The only reason we were traveling with them was to repay a debt of sorts. Okay.
I let myself get too anxious. I was too nervous to bring up what we'd do if I didn't have this excuse to be with you guys. I thought that the only way for you to accept me was to force you into taking responsibility for all this.
Seriously?
That's just silly, Ashton. You've been important to us ever since we first met.
Thanks, everyone.
Creepy? Weepy?
So let's try to stay good friends from here on in. All right, Ashton?
All right.
Tell that to the dragons. They're the ones always feuding.
Thanks for putting up with me. And Creepy and Weepy.
Looking at just who disturbed my slumber. Ashton, Creepy, and Weepy have joined the party. That has some Rosalina and Luma energy.
Oh, not at all. Pleased to have you with us, Ashton.
Woo! Look at that! Look at all that friendship! You'll love to see it. Alrighty. Looks like that's all we can... Actually, there's a new personal private action in Salva. Now get to Harley and get on the ship. Can I do this private action first, or do I need to wait on that? You have to do this PA first. It has a timer on it. That's what I figured. Hey, Claude! I was just thinking. I started my journey with you here in the Salva Mines, didn't I? That's right. If it weren't for the trouble with that demonic dragon, you might have never met at all. And I wouldn't have had these guys on me either. Boy, I didn't know what I was going to do when it happened. You yelled at me to do something about it? I was seriously thinking about running away as fast as I could. You were going to do that? It was just a reflex. I didn't think about it for very long. You don't need to backpedal. Besides, you're the one who helped me try to exorcise the dragon right up to the moment of truth. Not that we went through with it in the end. I can't just throw away my friends, you know. That goes for you guys, just as much as Weepy and Weepy. We all lay different lives and different goals, and somehow we gathered in one place. Something really special about that, I think. You're right. You could have made that happen even if you were trying to. I never really believed in things like fate before, but now I can't help but wonder a little. I know, right? Either way, I hope it keeps going. Me too, Claude. What have you gotten you? Silver pendant, padded armor, hamburg steak. I ain't gonna do it to my buddy. Alright, so it looks like at long last we can now fast travel to Harley and get this show on the road. You're a bit sad? Imagine I did the PA where Claude reminisced about his time on the spaceship. If you could have pickpocket enabled, he could have stolen endgame armor. Really? You know for a fact that would have been inspired long before I could have gotten the Thief's Glove. That spot is New Game Plus only. I get you. Hold on a second. I have this... Something else is recording right now. And I have no idea what it is. Stop recording. What was I recording with? Did I accidentally hit something that started recording? Did the stream stop or something? I think I might have accidentally hit the record button on like Windows 8 or something. Or Windows 8. Windows 11. I am still streaming, right? I just saw that I was streaming for 18 minutes. I'm like, I've been streaming for a lot longer than that. Must have hit something by accident. Anywho, now we can get this show on the road. Or on the sea, however it goes. You want to get to Liqueur? It'll cost you 90 whole full. Oh man. So much. Looks like Creepy and Weepy can get seasick. I mean, they're dragons in the air, not exactly on the ocean. Looks like I've got some fishing that I can do here. Lavender! I have to search through my recent files. It's a pixie mackerel of everything. I got the one that I already had. Oh, blueberries. Didn't know you could catch something like this. Okay, what's the deal with me only getting treasure chests? Do I need to level up my fishing? There's a music shop I want to check out as well. Coach Shrimp! Send me in, Coach Shrimp. Go to the guild and the music store. Pixie mackerel. A pixie mackerel. I got one more easy fishing to do. Unless it just turns out I can just attach fish and get something small. Woo! A jibba mackerel at the maximum size. It's massive! So difficult fishing, it's large, so I need to use something mid-sized. Like this. Desert Dab, 7-star sardine. Oh, no, I'm mid 4. So Desert Dab. Let's see if that gets me what I need. Treasure! And Athalis! I wanted to catch a large-sized fish. Hey! Bada bing! It's the Hilton Marlin. The long-lost brother of Paris. Wanted you to have your body checked out in Linga. Lunga. When I leave town, ignore the story marker, get on Bunny, and head to the southernmost town. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see, and I already got everything here, so... Do I need to level up my fishing more? Oh, wait, what? What'd I get? I just randomly mashed my buttons and I got another Hilton. Didn't need to use my my dabs after all. Reach Lacour by going southeast from Hilton. The Lacour Armory contest is about to take place. Word. You, sir, what information do you have for me? Cross is too dangerous to visit these days. After that earthquake that swallowed up a town, I'm inclined to agree with you, sir. Ship of Fools. The contest has lots of great stuff. Everyone's coming here for the contest. Diaz is entering the Armory contest. We can't win. Diaz is just too good. Anyways, guild time. What are you telling me about now? Many specialties cannot be used unless the certain character has certain innate talents. If the character does not have these requisite talents, no amount of effort will produce positive results. So what can characters without talents do about it? The answer is practice. By repeating a specialty over and over, character may in time acquire these missing talents. Nice. Oh. And I see. Appraise, inspect armor. So I need to drop 10 of my spectacles And in order to do that, actually, guild missions. Oh, wow. Look at all this. Look at all this I can submit. All right. Appraising mission. Learn the item creation skill appraising. Okay. Learn the familiar specialty. All right. Learn the train specialty. Let's go. Music mission. Learn music. And the fishing mission. Using fishing to catch shrimp. This is the bar where you would have met Opera. How we know to recruit Ashton. Use appraising to inspect one armor. Oh, I can do that right now. Appraise one armor, because I appraised the jewelry before. Alright. At least they give me the item back when I fail. Gauntlet of Air. A beautiful gauntlet crafted from orichalcum. Yeah, give me more defense. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and do some more appraising so we don't just drop those spectacles. Let's see. More armor. Hey, that's a success. Safety shoes. Oh, not better than anything else I have. Appraise the jewelry. That's a failure. Using up my spectacles. It's fine.
We can handle this.
Emerald ring. MP costs are reduced 33%. That sounds like it's actually really good. Alright, let's go ahead and report the appraising mission. More spectacles. And I still have so much more to do. Whatever. No more missions to accept. Oh, I've already done them all? Missions. Guild missions. Oh. Wait. I have to do it while the mission is accepted? Oh. How do I get more question mark armor? What other guild missions do I have? Make a crystal and make rice bran pickles. Crystal, so alchemy first. Alchemy makes silver. Reyna, you go ahead and do that. And you said cooking for rice bran. Oh. Oh, wait, that's, grains?
Here goes.
Gruel. Shoot. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and use vegetables. Pickled vegetables. Eggs and dairy, and gelatinous slime. You know what? Just for the funsies of it, I failed. That's a 1% chance. I did not pay attention. It's a level 8 thing, and I wasted my gelatinous slime. It also gave me another armor, so I can still do it. Really? Appraising. Well, there you go. And there you have it, Neogreaves. Is it better? Okay. It's almost as if they had a fail-safe for people like me. No more missions to report. No more missions to accept. Oh, I need to make a crystal, not silver. I am just bulldozing my way through this. Oh, I need better alchemy, don't I? Don't I? Appraise 10 times. More spectacles! You know what? I'm getting them all over the place, so let's just accept it. Let's see, improve, specialty skills. What goes in alchemy? Technology, mineralogy, fairyology. Well, Reina has so many skill points, I might as well. Let me see. So, alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. So, 3 alchemies. Spectacles are the cheapest item in the game, easy to replace. So, I need better alchemy in order to... Wow, why is fairyology so expensive? Alright, second level alchemy. Let's see if I can make the stuff now. Gold, silver, gold, sapphire, ruby. I use alchemy to do it, right? Alchemy. Alchemy mission 2. Or are there multiple outcomes? I think there are multiple outcomes. No, it's... There are multiple outcomes. I need to grind up, I need to get some grains, don't I? But first I can use some seafood. Shoo, my dumplings? After my own heart right there.
Here goes.
Fried egg. More seafood. Dang. More shumai dumplings. Oh, look at all the eggs and dairy. I have 2 more. Alchemy produces exactly what you select. Sometimes you just have to level specialties. Reasonable. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Reina the necessary skill. What the heck is fairyology anyway? Knowledge of fairies and the sources of life, and it raises intelligence by 2 per level. Hey, if it's gonna be on anybody, it's gonna be on Reina. Raises it by 3 per level, and raises attack power by 10. Alright, alchemy is up. Can I make crystal now? There we go, and it's a 50% success rate.
Here goes.
Come on, Reina! Come on, Reina! Alright, I'm gonna have to start save scumming this. I need to touch it, so... 942 full, just like that. What's this unique spot? Hilton's Open Air Markets, a famed stall lined the street in Hilton. Take care, because one can easily get caught up in a wallet-draining chain reaction of impulse buys here. Nice. Cinderella Glass 3. Alright. Alchemy, crystal. Come on, Reina! There you go. Just level alchemy to 5. Just boost the lower cost skills until I get it. I see. That is something you can do, can you? Can't you? Yeah, mineralogy is, cheap. Oh, I had to open my big gob. Oh, look at this. I can get more appraising as well. What else goes into appraising? You know what? Let's keep going until we run out of ones. Anything else that goes into appraising? Nope. And fishing. Oh, I have fishing level 2 now. What else goes into fishing? Biology. I'm at fishing level 2 now, aren't I? So, can I cash that fish that was too rich for my blood? Oh yeah, cooking. Rice bran pickles. Oh, using vegetables with cooking level 4 or higher. Alright, Reyna. Well, I assume Reyna has the best cooking out of all of us. Toggle portrait, switch pages. Change name, help. Let me see. Level 1, Reyna level 5. I need level 4, dang. Fishing is a weird specialty. It's not part of any super specialties. You need one character level 10 for max ability. Okay, so I need level 4, eggs and dairy. I put way too many points into Reyna's other things before realizing what I needed. Combat skill, specialty skill. Well, at this point, Reyna's really tapped out of SP, isn't she? Should I put more skills into other characters? Or just let Reyna keep on hitting up cooking? Because I imagine that Claude and Reyna are the best characters to have these skills on. Everyone else kind of are just bodies for battle, but Claude and Reyna are like my mainstays. What are your thoughts? Should I level Claude's cooking, or keep everything on Reyna? Because I imagine there are gonna be some spots where Reyna's not gonna be around. You're not tapped out until you have no SP left. That's oddly inspiring. Cooking, so knife. Keen eye. And recipe. Knife, keen eye, and recipe. You would imagine the opposite. What do you mean the opposite? That all of my non-main characters are the ones that could use the specialty skills? And that Claude and Reyna should be loaded to bear for battle? Also, hello, Moderator Katone. You think Claude wants the stats, the cooking skills give more? Really? Oh, raises attack by 10 per level. Would you look at that? Knife. And he has evasion. And recipe. Boosts the effect of eating a favorite dish. You got the impression that after that point, during the beginning of the game, your choice between Reyna and Claude doesn't affect anything. But the increased attack power actually makes that intriguing. So let's see, so that was recipe. Eye for detail. Oh, cooking level 3. What's the one I'm missing? Oh, I didn't keen eye. Raises HP or MP recovery of food by 1 per level. Alright, Claude is now my chef. And it didn't take that much at all. Yeah, that didn't take much at all. Fascinating. Definitely not as much as the other skills. Oh well. Alright, time for cooking. And let's go ahead and save Scum again. And cook me up some cooking. And it's under vegetables. So I'm gonna need more veggie tables. Who's got more veggie tables? Get your finest weapons and armor here. Oh, I need better armor. So, venomous stingers. Nothing is going to give me stuff right now. Cestus, splinter, iron helmet. I remember all of these from the goodie box. Iron helmet. Let's see. That's weaker. Ringmail's weaker. So robe is weaker. Everything is weaker than what I've already got. Except for the brigandine. You'd hit up the southern town first before I commit to anything. Speaking of weapons and armor, can I just sell everything that I don't need? Like, all the swords. Claude can't be the only person who uses swords, right? But at the same time, if I have more powerful swords, like, should I keep the second strongest of everything? Just in case I pick up? Or, you know the characters that I'm going to be getting. So, I kind of want to, like the reference book. I don't need the reference book, do I? I got the Spark Whip. That one I kept from all my goodie box grinding. Am I going to be recruiting any characters that double up on any of these weapon types? I'll let you answer that. I'm going to go ahead and fill up on water. This travel water bottle that I have, it is 10 times easier to drink out of than my circle, but it has less capacity. So I'm going to be right back. And because it has less capacity, that means that it takes a lot less time to fill up. Keep my knuckles, everything else in an equipped category can be sold. Alright. Sounds good. You have a good night there, Matthew. Alright, and so I'm keeping my knuckles, my books. Do I need my books? Do I need my whips? Like, can I keep the most powerful book, the most powerful whip? Obviously the knuckle I'm keeping. Wait, can you guys see Kirby from here? This is very important. Oh, only half of them. I imagine that when it comes to armor and everything else, I can just go ahead and sell everything. You know what? It is what it is. Sell one of the Spark Whips. There you go. Armor, padded armor, silk robe, ring mail, amber robe. I don't know who gets to equip this, but it's pretty strong, so I'll keep it. Let's see. Buckler, buckler. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the strongest of everything that I don't have equipped, and then deal with the consequences later. When I can have all this full, and I don't need to bloat my inventory. Neo Greaves are kind of nice. Safety shoes. Oh, that gives evasion, but they're not optimal. So. Sorry! Yeah, I'll just keep one of everything that's good. My accessories, I have no idea what to keep. So my armor's good. I'm pretty sure that all my weak stuff can go, like all my really inexpensive stuff, but accessories are kind of a tricky thing. So I'm just going to... Actually, the accessories that I have a lot of, I can offload a little bit. There you go. And look at that. I got 64k full. Don't forget to equip everything. Why don't you buy a bunch of stuff? Vegetables. I need veggie tables. There's the vegetables. Relax perfume, thief's glove, sold out. Who knew that I bought the one thief's glove in the entire universe? Let's see, vegetables. They're very inexpensive, so let's just go for a 10 pull. Alright, Claude, cook them up. Oh, yeah. Still need to get cooking. Alright, vegetables. Let's cook up 5 of them. Any of these, the cabbage, spring, cream of soul, corn, carrot juice. I don't think any of those was it. Rice bran pickles. Using vegetables, the cooking level 4 or higher. Getting to a part where the equip wizard isn't all that useful. Only to say if equip is better, if the main stat is better, it disregards resistances and effects. There's a music shop I still need to find while I'm here. I will get to that. Let me just keep on cooking. Let me cook. None of the rice stuff? Shoot! I saved it before I did all my cooking, right? Yeah, I did. I did, right? Yep, that was after all the selling. Alrighty then, let's cook it up again. I know it's just 300 full. Rice bran pickles. Hey, there was only one thing that I didn't get. Not bad, beating the odds. Anyways, let's go ahead and visit all the shops on the way back. A lot of guys came from across to, because of the, let's see, luxury grape juice. It keeps going up in price, doesn't it? Max out Claude's knife skill as far as you can and see where Cook ends up. You'll want the attack soon enough. Trust me. Trust, twin. Dean bun, shish kebab, cola! Although its recipe is unknown, its refreshing taste is known all over the universe. Super. So then Claude maxes out on knife. Let's see. Cooking, cooking. Hey, I got up to level 5. Bada bing. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Here's an item shop. A good instrument is like yourself. Ah. Cembalo. I want this. I want the cembalo. A feather pen and a conductor baton. Do I... Oh, well, I already have plenty of those items anyway. Get the cembalo. Hey, you got it. Do I want a supply of feather pens and conductor batons? Or just a cembalo for right now? Oh, I got my spectacles max. Time to start appraising. Jewelry! Failure. Jewelry! Failure. Jewelry! Success! Shieldring. Ah, one of those breakables. Success! Ring of defense. Oh, has a chance of breaking, of course.
Here goes. Here goes.
Chain imbued with the... Oh, Chain of Might! Where's the user's attack power? Holy crap, that's really good. And has stamina. You now use the orchestra super specialty. You'll want those materials, but hit up the southern town. We have some exploiting to do. Exploiting, you say? I'm rolling up them Play-Doh snakes just thinking about it. Alchemy mission. And cooking mission. No more missions to report. I've done all the things. What are my points at, by the way? Okay. So, Claude is, pretty high up there. With combat skills. And Raina. Alright, so everyone is, not everyone is maxed out on Godspeed. Alright, what's next for everybody? Randomly increases spell damage? That sounds like some for Raina. And a hasten speech. Increase movement speed with each level. Randomly teleport... Oh, that's Godspeed. Claude, physical alters like Power Burst. So, should I go all into Power Burst? Randomly boosts attack power, randomly ignores an enemy's defense when attacking. Doesn't that sound really good? Randomly evades enemy attacks. I might need this at some point. Reduce daze time. Ace of speech. Interrupt. Breaker. Alright, let's see how long before this gets ridiculously expensive. Never mind! Okay, we're going all in on Power Burst. Raina. Cuts the time for casting spells. That sounds really good. Or randomly increase spell damage. 3 or 4 into everything, then go from there? Really? I mean... Except for all the magic-related stuff, right? A small amount of bonus spheres will remain when the bonus gauge resets. Grants a chance of doing increased damage to the enemy's shield. Qigong. Ha! Randomly boosts defense. I might need this one. And body control reduces daze time. Alright, Claude's going into Qigong for right now. Ashton, should I focus on his breaking? Or is it all power? Anyways, Reyna. Feels like increasing spell damage will do really well. Unless you happen to know that hastening speech, or concentration, or interruption would be even better. Slumber disturbance. Ashton isn't a good breaker at all, just get him to kill things faster. Reasonable. And how about Reyna? I thought that since extra hits made him an effective breaker, but I guess not. I'm imagining that trance is going to be the first order of business. Unless you got something else for me. Focus it down. Start with casting speed. Casting speed. Booyah. These are all very expensive. But I'm sure it's worth it. And also we can improve the IC spell. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that people have special arts and spells to upgrade too. Oh well. Should Ashton also learn Knife? Hasten speed basically cuts casting time by half at level 10. I like it. Well, while we get appraisals, let's just keep it moving, shall we? I got a rose hip. Well, if I look at what a rose hip does that count as a hip check? Alright, so we need to travel southeast to get to La Cour City. This man wants some of this. Hey, I've leveled up my knife capabilities. You don't want to mess with this.
Anyone hurt?
Anyone hurt? Did Reyna take some smacks? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna call Bunny and head straight south after this fight. Reyna has grabbed somebody. You hold, I hold, and you punch.
Anyone hurt?
That wasn't too bad.
Say it with me, chat.
Come on, Bunny!
A bunny has arrived. Come on, Bunny! Rock. Why is this rock jutting out? Behold, as I am easily amused by rock. Ooh. What's all this stuff? What is all this stuff? What was with all these craters? You gonna tell me now? Gift from the sky, a certain inventor's favorite meteor landing spot. Some meteorites contain precious metals, and the advanced tech debris provides ideas for new inventions. A certain inventor? Is that someone we're going to be familiar with later? We got a goddess statuette. There a dungeon over this way? I would like to pop into that dungeon so I can fast travel. What is this? Looks like some kind of herb. I don't think we need it now, though. But thou mustn't. So, all you need is to just touch it, right? The sacred grounds of Linga. Yep, now I can fast travel there. Let's go ahead and get to this town. It's Linga! Lingonberry. Come on, buddy.
So this is Linga?
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it!
Hold! Hold!
What is that thing?
Looks like an egg with legs. That must be our certain inventor. It's the plot egg. From the second Hyrule Warriors game. HD 2D Malo. Perfection.
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
Machine? What's that?
Claude would know what a machine is.
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, he's gonna think that she's from wherever he is, but she's actually just a wacky inventor.
Oh, man. Failed again. My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
So, you got the kind of parental, you got that kind of parental relationship where the worst thing you can imagine is your dad laughing at your failure.
Hey, you there!
Then
You
again.
okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal. I break
Like,
more things
totally
before
normal?
8 a.m. than most people break all day.
Before 8 a.m.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went?
You're Robbie. You're Rob the robot.
Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went that way.
Dang. I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
Quite a girl, isn't she?
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Oh, really?
Is Ashton a man of culture behind all that? Kind of, Zen tier noticing ladies?
That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
We're starting to go places.
I didn't mean anything like that, Raina.
So we got an inventor, father and daughter, and we have a pharmacist. Linga's famous for its scholars. I gotcha. Guys who use stamina can regain quite a bit of HP and MP after battle. Think of it as a long-term advantage. Many pharmacists in the town, but Bowman can help you out if for non-medical problems. Is this where Bowman is? No, that's Joe. Herbs! I need a herb. All this time, I beat Resident Evil 5, I 100%ed it, and I still never figured out who Anita Herb is. There are many pharmacies in this town, but one by Bowman can help you with any medical problems. That a garage? Luigi! Has Precious gone off somewhere again? That girl's incorrigible. That's her name? Is it Precious? Is it Precise? Like, I can imagine that she would be called Precious, but at the same time, like, her name is inspired by the word precise. And here we have a traditional Japanese tatami mat, and a tonkatsu, and the substitute teacher TV. This dang on place only have one bedroom. I like how I can randomly get 940, and then I would randomly get 20. Make sure I activate PA mode. I see. Oh shoot, inns are more expensive on this continent. It was 30 back across. Let's just go ahead and explore all the things before PA, and then I can explore everything after PA. Dry eyes. Don't know why I'd have dry eyes. Alright, strength bottle. And all that raises the attack power. Gotcha. Don't need them additives. I'm just gonna run around your house if you don't mind. Nope. Nothing for me to pick up. This whole area to explore. Not a dang-gum thing. These are some nice houses. Dang. They kept all their valuables locked away. They know that they're in a JRPG world where some protagonist is liable. They just run on in and start snatching. Oh. That's not the way out. In fact, there's something up here. Jean's medicine house. I found a lot of pet food. Oh. Oh, that's the second floor to this house. Word. Well, I can sell off my pet foods. There you go. Use the specialty familiar. If I'm just gonna cap out on it anyway, I might as well make the pocketist of change on the side. Ah. Nothing new at the guild. No more missions. Be careful with your skill points, they're saying. What's this? What did I just stumble upon? I'm sorry, who would you be? We've come here to Linga in search of a linguist. So, you'd like to see Professor Keith? That's right. Well, you can't right now. Professor's gone on vacation in order to attend the armory contest. The armory contest? Yes, the armory contest in La Cour. Aren't you familiar with it? He won't be back here until after the contest is over, so if you could try again later. Oh, alright. I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do for you. Oh my god, he actually pushes me out. The random assistant scales higher than all of us. You can one-shot Omni-Man. Drop by the university to see if I can find anything. You mean that huge-ass university in the background? Love myself a good set piece. That looms over the entire narrative. Let's see, anything new? Oh, a magic camera. Do I get this magic camera? That sounds like something I should get. And then you got a whole bunch of, consumables for your skills. Enables replication item creation. Hold off on that. Oh, I get one for free or something? Are you guys investigating the Sorcery Globe? Stop by the university. I think one of my favorite set pieces. If you have an ancient text that needs decoding, you should talk to Dr. Keith Krasner. Any relation to Agate Krasner? He lives next to the AI Academy Co-op. You want to see the materials list in that shop? Alright. But yeah, one of my favorite set pieces in all of games, so random, is actually in Borderlands 2. Alright, the materials list, you say. So, we start off with all of the crafting materials. And it looks like I have a little bit of everything they've got there. Then we go into alchemy stuff. And then, let me see, alchemy, and then food. So, crafting, alchemy, and cooking. And then artistry, obviously. A mechanic's toolbox. Oh, machinery. Who disturbs my slumber? Oh boy. I got an everyone from... Gotcha. I just remembered something that I wanted to tell somebody. Let me see here. In case you haven't, I just remembered. They have Mechanic's Toolbox. That'll be relevant as soon as we recruit. So we are recruiting her. Nice. I mean, I have to imagine that's what we were up to. So, Mechanics Toolbox. Should I get some? Or am I going to be finding those naturally, like everything else? And then we have Premium Paper, Magic Film, Conductor to Baton. Where did I think I left my drink from? You need to buy them. You'll also want magic film. How much? How many how many toolboxes and how many films? Because looking at it, pending, how do you pronounce her name? Precious is just such a convenient way to say it. Is it precise? Precious? Because I can see precious and I can see precise out of that. Investigating the sorcery globe, some kind of field trip? Go home before you get hurt. Go home and be a family, Claude. It's an academic town, but we need to tolerate every... But we do need to tolerate every freak who come... Oh, but do we need to tolerate every freak who comes to live here? Damn! Judgy much? La Cour Academy, the only university on Expel. A wide array of subjects are taught under one roof, from linguistics to astronomy, with each department advancing their field. Nice. Oh, wow. That was a lot of key items. But the question is the heir to the throne here? And does she have a bird? And do you have a lector? My professor told me that monsters of the same type all have similar weaknesses. I'm sure there are exceptions, though. Yeah, like flan, which can be any sorts of element. So very real. Return your books to your original places. Return the books by the stamped date. Okay, you've studied things in the university. The alignment of the stars have been shifting recently. Isn't that weird? It's the fake sky. You're glad you got such an extensive collection of books here. It really helps you out. A lot of students here want to write dissertations on the sorcery globe. Maybe all the books on it have been checked out. Well, that's inconvenient for me. The symbols used in symbology are completely different from the letters of the alphabet. Even their forms are fundamentally different from each other. It is as if they were created by people from a completely different civilization. Nah. Sacred grounds of Linga have traditionally been a rich source of research materials for pharmacists and scholars. Such materials have always been difficult to obtain due to the monsters that inhabit the grounds. Looks like a job for a punchy man. When considering the effects of the sorcery globe crashing as a whole, it seems too early to conclude that the globe is nothing more than a meteor. Interesting. So-called acts of God are actually natural phenomena triggered by abnormal events. 987. Hold on a second. That's like 49 times the value of one of my other pickups. Anyways, PA mode. Oh, come on, I can't fast travel if I'm in PA mode. Anyways, let's go ahead and save before we whiff any PAs. Oh, well, look at you.
Hey, we've met before, haven't we? Do you need something?
Who is that really old Amiga platforming character that looks like an egg? I need to look that up. Amiga platforming character that looks like an egg. Dizzy! There you go.
Hey, we've met.
So her Robbie is just Dizzy.
Yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, you're interested in me that way, aren't you? Sounds good to me. I'm free all year.
Dang! She'd actually get along great with Ashton.
No, that's not what I meant.
Gosh, you didn't have to deny it so strongly. That's just rude.
She got over that quickly.
Sorry.
That's alright. So, what did you need?
I'm interested in that thing you have there, actually.
This thing?
That's an RC car, isn't it?
An RC what? Come on, that name's stupid. His name's Robbie, okay? I guess Robbie isn't much better either, now that I think of it.
His name is Dizzy.
No, it's fine.
You think? Well, super. I really like that name myself. You know, that R sound. Robbie?
I like the delivery on that.
So, you're interested in Robbie?
He ain't for sale.
You know, this guy here. You like him?
Well, I guess so. I mean, it looks exactly like an RC car after all.
Really? That looks like an RC car. I wonder if RC cars are just built different where and when Claude is from. RC cars. You're telling me that egg-shaped dude looks exactly like this? That doesn't look like a car at all, though. No, that doesn't look like a car at all. Doesn't sound. No. Get this man some glasses. Claude has some interesting RC cars growing up, it would seem. Seriously.
I don't know what an RC car is, but I'm glad you like Robbie. That means you and I will get along pretty well. Listen, you want to come to my house sometime and have something to drink? I've got all kinds of other neat stuff I made that I could show you.
Are you sure?
And I'm not trying to ask you on a date, okay?
Right.
Hey, When you just found a friend, you gotta pounce on that.
Then, my name is Priestess. Priestess F. Newman.
Priestess.
Glad to meet you.
Oh, my name is Claude. Claude C. Kenny.
She ain't your sis. She's just a priestess.
Well, nice to meet you, Claude.
I made a friend. I made a friend.
How old are you?
I'm 19 this year.
We're only 3 years apart then. No worries there.
Oh, so you're 22?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
What do you think I mean?
By the way, Claude, that blue-haired girl who is with you, is she your girlfriend?
What? No.
Good lord, man. He's just leaking aura by the second.
I see.
This is your house?
Don't look at me, dude.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Come on in.
What a precocious little scamp Robbie is.
This way.
Thank you.
Raina already got acquainted with Luigi.
What are you doing here, Claude?
Oh, Dad, if you're gonna be bringing cute chicks to the house, at least give me some advance warning.
What are you talking about? You're the one bringing strange men in and out. You know, you could at least try to be a little more discreet about it.
Does she experiment on them? Girl's like, you didn't exactly turn me down, so I'm not gonna stop. Reasonable. I'm gonna be 100% honest. If you look at the key art for this game, and it's specifically the one where Claude has his gun like this. It's like the art on Claude is so androgynous. I keep on thinking of Rebecca Chambers whenever I see him, and just like it just makes me think, wow, Claude could be a. You think Claude could be a lesbian icon, especially in that art?
Wow, so this thing caught your eye too, huh, Raina?
Yes, it did.
Well, you know what they say. Sooner or later, true genius always gets recognized for the genius it is.
He really sounds like Beryl from Mega Man Legends, and that tickles me right here in the most nostalgic and glorious of ways.
Yeah, shame that usually doesn't happen until long after the creator's dead.
Real.
That was unnecessary, young lady.
So what was it that inspired you to make stuff like this?
I know this will sound generic, but for me, it was purely just a flash of inspiration.
Generic has its charm, my man.
Oh, really?
I need to ask, though. I couldn't help but notice the clothes you're wearing. It's not something you can get just anywhere, is it?
The voice actor for Graft is just going in.
Oh, you think? Oh, they sell clothes like these all over the place. Nothing special at all.
Claude?
Well, there are people still waiting for us, so we should be taking our leave.
You have to go? I'm sorry, I didn't have more here to offer.
I like how they use the positioning of the characters behind the, Oh wow, I'm completely blank on things. Behind the table over there. Is a table, right? Ah! I don't know what that thing is that they are, whatever.
Oh, not at all.
They slowly raise them up to simulate the animation of them getting off their knees. Resourceful. Kontatsu, god dang.
Listen, you know how my dad was talking about that flash of inspiration before? Well, that was a big fat lie.
So he does want to take over the world.
A lie?
A while back, my dad picked up this weird hunk of iron that shone like the sun. It was really huge, too. He said something about it falling out of the sky.
Oh?
Fell from the sky? Like the sorcery globe?
Yeah, probably. And,
What?
listen, Reina, you're probably totally jealous of me right now, right?
Damn!
I have to hide it. It's not like I mind having a rival or anything.
Priestess just goes right in. She knows what she wants, and she just dives in there.
Wait, it's not...
Priestess is also in the running for best character in the remake, but she needs certain things set up first. For a minute there, I thought you were talking about her being the best character, character-wise. Vanilla is the gold standard for a reason, don't at you. Vanilla? Vanilla what? Vanilla means a lot of things.
I'm telling you, it's okay. I mean, you do have a thing for Claude, don't you?
Oh, of course not. Don't be silly.
You didn't have to reject it so vehemently.
Oh, so no problem then.
There is a problem. A big one.
Ah, generic has its charms, you were just chiming in. There you go. I like vanilla. I like plain rice. I like cheese pizza. And there are probably a bunch of other generic things that, that I prefer over a lot of other things.
And what would that be,
Well, I mean...
So why? What's the big deal?
I just...
It's like we have a character from a completely different story amongst a bunch of anime pro tags. She has absolutely no sense of like propriety and unspoken things. She just gets in there. It's like she's talking about herself as a rival. She's putting fire under the pot to get things moving. The way these two are babbling about each other, she's like, oh my god, these two should have kissed already.
Oh, the sorcery globe. We've got the sorcery globe to think about.
Girl is fast-tracking the confession scene.
Listen, priestess. We're about to set off on a journey to investigate the sorcery globe, okay? I'm sorry, but we don't have the time to preoccupy ourselves with you.
As a shipper, you love her. Doing God's work. Yep. The best kind of characters. The characters who act as the audience proxy in the most direct of ways. She's looking at them and going, oh my god. I already have 5 fanfics about you in my head. And only 3 of them are safe for work.
Oh, hold it there, you two. So you guys are gonna go check out the sorcery globe?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let me go with you.
To check out the sorcery globe? No, to make sure you get together. narrator voice. She was not joking in the slightest.
Come on, take me along, please.
That is supreme alpha shipper energy, joining the quest just so the main two get together. I am totally speaking out my rear end when I say that, but come on, take you along, please.
We can't let you join us just because you want to.
Come on, why can't I go too? We're friends, aren't we?
You bonded over this RC car.
Whoa, whoa, since when were we friends?
Or was it an R-seeker?
We've always been friends as far as I'm concerned. Are you trying to deny it?
That's not what we're saying, no.
Gaslighting 1 million.
What's the problem then? I mean, the sorcery globe fell out of the sky too, didn't it? If I can find it and take it back home, I bet I can use it to make even better stuff than ever before.
That is an inventor mindset right there. You have this cursed object, which is causing the world to fall into ruin. I'm gonna use it as an energy source. Also, her catchphrase is, "What's the problem then?" And I'm here for it.
Besides, you're the only folks I know who'll treat me like a normal girl.
Priestess.
I mean, you told me you kept on talking about this in terms of after I recruit her, so...
Really, Claude?
Fine, might as well, I guess.
Woohoo! I got a few things I need to take care of, okay? I'll join you guys when you're ready to leave town. Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Close enough. Welcome back, Tatum. So... Oh, I'm still in private action mode. Looks like our party is going to be a bit livelier than usual. Unfortunately, Ashton was not programmed to be in this scene. Sir not appearing in this private action.
Hey guys, here I am! Sorry I'm late, but I just had no idea what to bring. It's my first real adventure and all.
Are you ready now?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be.
Did you say goodbye to your father?
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing though.
Explain. Well, look who decided to join in.
Hey, I've seen this girl before.
Oh yeah, I still need to introduce myself. My name is Priestess. I'm gonna be joining you guys starting today. So, nice to meet you all. We ready to go then?
Priestess has joined the party! Dun 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 dun! Boo! And I got an achievement for it! My friendship level has changed. Wonder if we're able to find out anything about the sorcery globe and La Cour. Walked a total of 24,000 steps. And I got a full for every one of those steps. Hell yeah. Oh, I just unlocked Legend Challenge missions. Learn every formation. Wow, I already have over half of the formations in the game. Level Determination, then boost your machinist skill as far as possible. I've got a full party now. Let's go. Alright, Determination. And then Machinery. Machinist skill. Okay, how many things go for machinist? I'm guessing it's those two. Yep, just these two. Alright, we got machinist level 4, which is very decent. Also, she equips the Miracle Puncher. Hell yeah, I held on to that for a reason. Not quite as OD as the other weapons, but still pretty darn good. Let's see, let's get her some more attack power, shall we? Let's see, Lunar Talisman, Necklace, Chain of Might. Here we go, Chain of Might. Reduces time until escape by 30%. Block status ailments. Has a 9% making. MP costs are reduced. Physical damage breaking. Weighty ring. Huh. Blood can have even more attack power. You got a talisman, which gives you defense plus, which is fine and everything. Magical Staff made of symbology, resistant to material that can reduce the power of harmful spells and warn. 120% bonus effects when bonus gauge is okay. Ring of Sadness, don't want that. Ring of Resistances, +1 attack hits. Hefty! Deal 150% damage to enemies encountered while fishing. That's so specific. Claude, you can lose your weighty ring and get the other Chain of Might. And let's see here. What else can I get for you, little lady? Vital, block status ailments, reduce escape time. Maybe she can get the weighty ring, although that has less defense. What kind of fighter is Priestess? You know what? You can have both Chain of Mights, and Claude can hold on to that weighty ring. Hefty ring. Yeah, the weighty ring. Because he has guaranteed hits. She's a physical attacker. Nice. Okay, so you said go get the box. I don't remember where I get it from. Machinist toolbox. So this is the medicine house. Don't think they're going to have boxes in a medicine house. That's the inn. That is the pharmacy. That is the pharmacy. I like to think that whenever I get a Daze Bomb, that's just Priestess creating them passively on her free time. I just got 3 in a row. Alright, let's see. So, the Mechanics Toolbox, do I want to max out on them? Am I going to be crafting up some good stuff? Or just one? Oh, buy a Mechanics Toolbox, that's 1. And then what are we going to do with this Machinist Toolbox? Mechanic? Is it Machinist or Mechanics? You guys need to see something. Alright. And then Machinist. Create machinery or a support item. Create a portable item. Create a dangerous item. Create a Priestess item. There it is. And then, let me see. So I have a 90% success rate. So in order to create a Priestess item, I need to get a little bit more machinery up. Support item. What support item are we making? Soldering iron, the tool that uses heat to embed stones into beautiful jewelry, helps with crafting. Grants a 30% chance of not losing materials when oh, ooh. Okay. Keen kitchen knife, so... House of Cooking and Master Chef. Usually analyze the elements in an object by shape, okay. Word processor. Oh, so she creates things that helps with all the other specialties. Machine that helps with art. A graphic tool. A machine that helps with art. Just as long as it's more of a Photoshop and less of a Chat GPT, am I right? You want the Ririka, but it's level 8, so you're not sure it's feasible just yet. It does have a 1% success rate, so that means there's a chance. You know what I should do? Although there's gonna be a lot of running, so that'll be very bothersome. What I want to do, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna buy 20, craft them all, and then see if we can't hit that 1% proc chance. Let me see. So that was the mechanics toolbox. What types of things do we get from it? Let's see. Replication. Not replication. Machinist. Create a support item. The Ririka. Let's go. We can do this.
Here goes. Here goes.
So I just get nothing.
Here goes.
My toolbox just... Oh. Nimble fingers. I should keep that. If nothing else, you can try to unlock some traits for more SP. There you go. So, you know, it was... You know what? I'm gonna save that. Hey, I already got refunded 19 of my full from that. And I got a sour syrup. Let's go.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Are there any more traits to be gained from this, aside from Nimble Fingers?
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
I wonder if the chance is even less than 1%, but 1% is the most that they can show. It's like 0.0001% chance.
Here goes.
Ririka is basically a better magic camera. While we're at it, Magic Glove is a better Thief's Glove. Oh, Magician's Glove. Nice see. Alright. I am not going to spend a whole lot of time just re-rolling for that. I made my attempts. Unless there's more for me that I should be crafting with the Machinist Toolbox. Is there? Am I really about to go off stream and try getting the Ririka and the Magician's Glove by brute forcing it, by unga bunga-ing? Anyways, we've got Tita from another Mita. Where are we off to now? Unless I should be grinding crafts for the Ririka and the magic glove. Is that what you want me to try for? just close out this stream by tempting fate. You got nothing better to do? Why not kill time in liqueur? Everyone is funneling me into liqueur. Then again, if I just get into a bunch of random encounters, she is going to level up. Ririka will be very helpful, but try to level up skills before I do the re-rolling. Yep, that's what it looks like. Here comes the pain! I love this firecracker. Oh, damn. Did she just spawn a pair of hands from her back and smash behind herself? There was a lot going on there. Here comes the pain! She did it again. Oh boy. We're not one-shotting anymore. Toto, I don't think we're in cross anymore.
Say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Even her victory pose is goated.
Wonderful!
Wonderful! Gosh dang it, why did I have to lose my my bonuses before getting a new character? She can also make a couple of items that teach her new arts in Priestess item. There's one I really want.
We can win this. Let's go, creepy!
Let's go, creepy! Now I know why he calls out their names in battle. He had no intention of getting rid of them. So, let's see. The weather's still warm, but it still feels different from Cross. What's with these creepy eye dudes? Sorry, creepy, no offense. Lucky! Holy moly! You'll love to see it. Alright, let's see how much more we can improve. Priestess with her machinery. Level 5 is nice. Can we get some nice... What level should I get Machinist up to? As far as possible. Let me see, support item. Still 1%. But yeah, 8 is the ideal. Wait, a level 5 sterile glove is still only 1%. Sheesh. Maybe there be records or legends about Creepy and Weeping. As far as possible, level 8 to start with. Oh no, you are not getting the drop on me this time. Not today, Satan!
That was easier than I thought.
While I'm at it, for combat skills, Godspeed for Priestess as well. Because you told me for every single character, more movement speed and effect chance up. Interesting. Hold off on combat skills for now. Alrighty. Ha! Good stuff, Priestess. I keep on thinking that advanced crush is something the enemies are casting. She wants that art leveled before she commits to anything. Which art? Oh, the one that I get from Machinist.
Too easy.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Oh, lucky!
Lucky. Should I just go to Liqueur and continue on with the story and get levels naturally? Or do I need this ASAP? Like, buy a bunch of machinist toolkits and then carry them with me for the moment when she gets up to level 8. What do you think is the most efficient use of these remaining 14 minutes? Maybe I should just go exploring. Maybe I'll go fishing. That's a good use of our remaining time in it. This part has a habit of locking me out of things. Oh, shoot, okay. Then, in that case, is there a portion of the map that is better for grinding up Priestess's levels? Like, if I were to call on Bunny, can I go up to, like, the north or something and there will be more experience monsters there?
Nice work.
Nice work, no problem. Like, if I just go across the way there, am I gonna get in some higher EXP fights? Rocket Punch! That's so cool! What can I make in the Priestess item right now? Aye aye, Captain. Priestess item. Create machinery. Create Priestess item. 100%. So, should I start creating Priestess items? The desert on the previous continent would have been my best leveling. I see. Should I get back into town and start crafting up Priestess items? That's a bit out of the way, isn't it? When you want is level 7 when you can't make it just yet. I see. Let's see what battles we can get into across the way. Well, we have some volunteers, don't we? Got Sentinel up in here. Alright, Priestess is up to 80 SP. How much do you need in order to get up there? So yeah, 97 is her next level. What's with the missions? Have the character learn 60% of all special arts and symbology spells. Ooh, I even got a gelatin steak out of that. Nice. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can just walk to different... Yeah! Keep up with the rocket punches. Maybe just put one level into every skill that requires one level, and then unlock her traits talents for big SP boosts. Huh! I like your words, Magic Man. So maybe just put one into every skill that only requires one level, and then unlock her traits and talents for big SP boosts. One level, what does that mean? I would need a guide to understand that one. Yeah, I would need a guide in order to make the most out of all of my skill points here. So we have one, pickpocketing. Oh, she can learn pickpocketing with 1, and then 1. Oh wait, how do I get SP boosts again? I gotta stop wasting SP here. Good lord, Meteor Palm is so spammable. If you can get me a list of all of the skills that require only one point. Only 1 point. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking 1 level. That's so something. So every point that I have increases my SP gain. So then, do I roll in and do it again? You see why you... Yeah, now I see. Okay, you only got me on my flank. If that was a back attack, I would have cried.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So do I go back and I put... And for everything that still has 1 level, I put in another one? Or am I all done, and now it's back to grinding?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
The real thing here is that I am just building up my combo. I have been getting a lot of daze bombs. Either RNG is being funny, or Priestess is actually creating them. Well, at least my levels are about to catch up. Do not increase SP gain directly. Instead, you can look at her talents that are grayed out and spam the IC associated with them to learn them.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Talents that are grayed out, I see. Missions, challenge missions. Trigger battle skills 300 times. And you couldn't have given me some SP. Reach art level 10, customization level 10. Appraising, crafting, writing. Training, I see. That's the one I'm closest to. Oh, she can get more machinery. Unless you want me to keep going for 1 point stuff. Spam the ICs associated with them to learn them. What traits does she not have? Originality, taste, composition, acoustic sense, love of animals. So, originality. Are they directly associated with, like, art and stuff? I think that, for Priestess, let me see. What am I trying to look for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for her, Oh yeah, by the way, I have to look at everybody's new art. Kind of frumpy looking. Oh, good lord, really? Ashton is done so dirty in the original. I mean, you've got standard look over here. You've got kind of smug-looking Reyna over here. And Ashton, you know what? That actually kind of works because of the way he's constantly asking Claude for favors. Anyways, we got Priestess over here. Of course. Of course she has the single fang. And her original... Oh, that's actually adorbs. Ah, she's giving the peace sign and her robotic arm is doing the same. I like it. Oh, what's that she got there? She got a smartphone? It is interesting how each one of the... Oh, it's a game controller. I gotcha. Priestess has some variety in her art. You've got Alphonse over here. You've got Rebecca Chambers over here. Oh, and then we got more Alphonse. Reyna kind of looks like a vampire. It's the ears. And of course, she looks the most like a Tails character out of our lineup here. Man, in the PSP game, he looks like, in his case, looking generic is a glow-up from whatever this is we've got here. It's hilarious, but man. Interesting. I just looked at all of their stats, and under race, Expellion, human. Claude comes from a world much like our own, and everyone else is in kind of this fantasy land. Anyways, the talents, taste. So I'm guessing that I can get Priestess to cook some cheap, easy things until she acquires taste. Sorry, Ashton. We were very far away. Let's do some more things. Laser beams! Damn. Meteor Palm is so spammable, too. Sheesh. Pretty sure you married that cute old art Reyna in the farming game once. The cute one? Hold on a second. We need to figure this out. So if I were to do this... Okay, no, that only affects them on this screen. You're talking about this one? You're talking about Tales of Reyna? Sounds bigger than you would have thought. Alright. However, it looks like we have run afoul of reset time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just about gonna do it for tonight. You are very welcome for the stream. Glad you had fun. Blorf. Moderator Catone, you need to have something that you say whenever I end my stream. I'm joking. You don't need to. You being here is well enough for me. And thank you if you're watching this stream as a VOD, so you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, join the Discord. It is in the description. At least you know when the next stream comes up. Next time, Matthew, you need to tell me what game you want me to play for your birthday. If you want me to continue as I am, keep it moving. And, you know, if you never even say anything, you know, I'll just ping you on Discord. And, so yeah, next time, either more Star Ocean, or something special. You know what? I actually have a couple of games that I think for a very special birthday. But, yeah. Either more of this, or some for the birthday boy. Until then, and out.